This is the third location for Sunshine Cottage School for Deaf Children, and to think it all started in a small caretaker's cottage at Landa Library with 7 students. The first surge of growth for the school was in the 1950s, when $160,000 is all it took to build the school located at 103 Toledo Drive. Now, more than 67 years later, with an annual budget of more than $6 million, we are thankful for our past, our legacy, and our future. We are here for the future.
Well, it's hard to believe it's been 5 years that we are celebrating being in this new campus. And I know every time I walk into this building, and I think John and I, we've walked in here together a couple times, we get a lump in our throat.
That's right.
And there was so much such a team effort that went in to building this building.
Well, I got a call from Johnny saying, do you have any interest in serving as co-chair on the Here for the Future campaign to raise over $20 million for a new school? I thought, oh boy, this is going to be a trick. And then he said, well, and Vicki is a co-chairman. And I said, okay, well, that makes the decision a whole lot easier. She keeps us organized.
Oh my gosh. And our story is that a deaf child will have an opportunity to listen and to talk. So when Jack, John, and I would go out to tell the Sunshine Cottage story or to ask support for the new building, we really had quite an easy job because we had the children, the teachers, the staff, and Lisa.
And the history.
And the history.
And of success. Children leave here prepared for the hearing world. You know, we have divine intervention over here on a regular basis. And when you look at the people that we have here and who have come and who have gone, and I know we'll continue to be blessed with these great opportunities to help kids here now. It was lip read, now they're here, and they live in a hearing environment, and you can't even tell that they have an impairment.
And we had a good time doing it. Pretty much so.
Vicki, it was fun.
It was
fun. It was fun. I'm kind of one and done, but I had fun, and it was a very rewarding experience.
And we're so grateful to all of our donors, our board during that time, our board leadership. We went through several board chairs during that time, and very grateful for all that support. But mostly, we're very grateful to Deela for the relationships that she's built over the years, because that really made our job so much easier.
And now we are truly here for the future.
Here for the future.
Jacob, and I'm here for future. I'm here for future.
Yeah. For the future.
We're here for the future. My name is Brooke, and I'm here for the future. My name is Olive, and I'm here for the future.
I wanted her to hear and to live in a hearing world.
Those are my words. I brought my son to Sunshine Cottage so he could grow up in a listening and talking world.
We have had 67 years of babies and families. At Sunshine Cottage, babies are identified early and in most cases fitted with hearing aids by the age of 6 months. Almost every day at Sunshine Cottage, we are fortunate to witness the wide-eyed reaction of a baby who hears his first sound when we activate his new hearing technology. Parents who never thought their child would speak rejoice in hearing their child talk.
I love you, Matthew.
I love you, Mommy.
Miracles happen here.
I started here.
I started here.
We started here.
We started here.
We're here for her future.
We're here for her future.
We're here for his future.
We're here for his future.
Sunshine Cottage impacted my life
by helping me to communicate with the world. Because if I did come here, I would have a hard time speaking, listening, and hearing. So I just want to thank God that I came here. And it's just such a good thing. And don't let anyone tell you what you can or can't do. Because if you want it, go get it. You can do it.
I'm Lyric Green, and I went to Sunshine Cottage when I was 3 years old. I'm now a Johnson High School cheerleader. Sunshine Cottage taught me how to communicate well with others and efficiently. I learned how to speak and hear. My advice to any Sunshine Cottage students would be to follow the program and to never give up on your dreams, because no dream is too big.
I was enrolled at Sunshine when I was 3 years old, and I am still here at Sunshine. I'm currently the school counselor. I stayed with Sunshine throughout most of my grade school education.
I started Sunshine when I was 3 years old. I went to pre-K and kindergarten, and then went to the mainstream program through high school.
Sunshine Cottage has changed the trajectory of my life. When I was diagnosed with my hearing loss, which was profound, my parents were told that I would never be able to talk. The sign language was my only option. And the best case scenario is that I might be able to work at a fast food restaurant or possibly be a mechanic. The worst thing was I was given little hope in life. My parents enrolled me in Sunshine Cottage when I was 2, and I learned how to talk, communicate in a very loving environment, and it really changed everything. And when I came back 20 years ago, I was talking about how I became a lawyer, how I became a speech and debate champion, and how I've started my own business. But the greatest gift it's given me is the ability to communicate with my own children and my wife, who are all hearing. And I've had a wonderful life, thanks to Sunshine Cottage.
And in the words of Dela White,
we're going to have the best. We're blessed with all of that, and so far we've been able to finance it, which, as I say, it's costly. But when you think of the rewards, it's worth every dime.
What's the weather like today, like today, like today? What's the weather like today? Today is sunny.
The whole situation, it was just kind of like it was meant to be. You'd have done the same thing for your child. It's going to go on, and we have a faculty that you can't argue with. They're just the best. After the first building, I thought, hooray, I've done it, that's it, I'm finished.
we're not finished. We're just getting started.